Mr. Lucky Ehiagona, Edona, Lagos.
Edona, Lagos.
Let's all look at what is happening in your party in Rivers State, where the APC chairman in Rivers State, talking about agriculture, have advised Fubara to resign or be impeached. Well, the town of Fubara have said is going to implement the Supreme Court judgment. But are we going to see a Fubara that will be impeached or resign?
Nobody can impeach Fubara. Nobody can impeach him. And giving peace doesn't mean that it's a coward. Giving peace doesn't mean that it's a coward. And we are watching. The stakeholders are watching. Fubara has people. The River State people are backing Fubara. So I don't understand why somebody will say he should resign or impeach. You can't do that. It is the mandate of the people. And the people South, not only River State alone, all South behind Fubara. So for me, Supreme Court judgment, I just pity this country because they favor Wike, because Supreme Court and Wike are working together. For me, nobody trusts Supreme Court judges again because Kekereku have failed woefully. So for me, Fubara cannot be impeached. If anybody dare that, automatically that person will suffer it.
Okay, let's all look at the threat coming from Militant. We have seen a militant group that goes by the name of Niger Delta Rescue Movement, saying that if River State allocation is delayed, they will deprive federal government of revenue. Do you think they have the capacity?
They have the capacity. You know what happened? All resources come from there. All the resources of Nigeria come from River State, which you know. And if it's happening in River State, it will be happening in all South State, where oil is coming from. So now is to just giving warning to federal government. They should do the needful. If that allocation being hold, they are going to make sure that they stop all revenue coming to Nigeria. Don't forget, most of these oils being sold, that's what they use to take care of all the remaining states, which you know. So if those people are giving warning, I think federal government to listen to them. If not so, we are going to see weakness when Jonathan Ayaradua was on throne. So for me, they have the people backing, they have the people support. So for me, I support them. So federal government should do the needful. Or else, those people will they will do what they said they are about to do. So I think for me, let federal government listen to them.
Okay, now let's look at the team that came from Asari Kobo the other time, saying that if they think it is peaceful better than nothing will happen, he said, I tell them that something will happen.
Something will happen now.
You think something will happen?
Yes, something will happen because you know he's an ex-militant. He has all these ex-militants on his arm. He knows them very well. But how can you seize a state where resources coming to take care of Nigeria? How can you do that? Because of name of what? My brother, I think this country, we need to move forward. Why are we going back era days, old days? So for me, I support Dukubo. Also, I will support him. If anything happens against Fubara, the action will be taken by Dukubo. As he said, he's going to have our backing. We are going to back him up. The elders, the youth, everybody in South, not only River State. We are going to back him up. Enough is enough for this useless, I would like to call it, wicked people on throne. I think they should do the needful.
We understand that Asari Kobo the other time threatened to bring down military helicopter. So the military at that time invited him to battlefield and get neutralized. We understand that he was a leader of resource control movement in the past, but it's not on record that he still had the capacity to engage in such activity. Do you think he still have that capacity?
Not that he's saying you can't do it alone. When somebody is making utterances like that, you should know where it's coming from. And again, don't forget he supported this president. He fought for president. So he has what it takes. I don't mean for him to say something like that. He has done it in the past, and he has hosted Nigeria in the past. For him to say that he have machinery. For me, they should not talk with anything he say. You know what I mean? He might be a leader while he has voice under his watch.
No, so, Mr. Lucky, because the Joint Council have said that they are not taking this. Now, apart from that, someone like Tompolo, who is another strong man from the East, doing contract for federal government, 4 billion every month. Do you think Tompolo will join him?
He says Tompolo is a boy to him, Tukubo. Tompolo is one of these boys. So whether he's doing a business with federal government, I don't think that one will stop Dukubo not to carry his action. Because Dukubo has the old boys, Tompolo has the old boys. And if anything happens, who will suffer it? Federal government and the ground will suffer it. So for me, federal government should not allow it.
Okay, now let us take our attention to RFI, who have dumped APC for SDP. This is a man who worked very closely with TINUBU, and in the build-up to 2023 presidential election, these were men who stood for TINUBU in the north. And he have said that what happened to Jonathan may happen to TINUBU come 2027.
It's done already. It's done. You don't even need to go far. It's done already. RFI, there's a lot of them who's going to pull out from APC. TINUBU has failed woefully, which I told you, he has failed woefully. Since TINUBU came in, Nigeria has become coma. Nigeria has become coma. We are being coma, we are not getting out. So for me, RFI, a lot of things are still coming. But my own is that RFI, Atiko, Obi, Pampaso, this big week, they should come together and rescue this nation. Otherwise, all of us are falling under the pit which TINUBU set up. So for me, it's a welcome development. Jumping APC, most are going to jump APC, but leave Wike and TINUBU, let them be romancing themselves. But time will come, the glamour will open. APC rule and fall down. That's the end of APC.
You understand that in the past, the Northern Elders Forum has made it clear that they made mistake for voting for TINUBU in 2023 or supporting him. And they say they don't hope to repeat in 2027. But the middle body is saying, count us out. We are not going to follow you to go against TINUBU.
Don't mind the middle bed. The middle bed, who did they vote for last time? Did you know Obi they voted for? Did they voted for Obi? Yesterday, there was 2 days ago, there was killing in Benue State. There was killing. So for me, I don't believe on this middle bed. Whether middle bed or middle bed. All I know, TINUBU has paid this nation for me. The North still have the power. The North still have the overwhelming people. They still have the population. So forget it. What we bring, Boronu can bring more than 2 feet, or Kaduna. So for me, middle bed, how many of them in middle bed? I don't know, but we will vote along with the North. Bonne will vote along with the North. So for me, TINUBU has paid. They have paid.
Okay, now talk to us about TINUBU, who is going all over the North, sharing food items. It won't look like trying to redeem the image of the father in the North.
They will collect it and deceive him, because they knew that the father comes 4 times, second time, he's going to bite them. So they already see the bite. Forget TINUBU, let him be spending everything there. But let me tell you, the North have decided not to give TINUBU second chance again. They might decide to give the South, anybody from the South, not TINUBU again. For me, TINUBU has failed this nation. So he should just forget it and resign or retire for that 4 years and go to a body law and let somebody else come in, so that this country will not collapse finally.
That almost everybody that is criticizing TINUBU, from Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed to from many of them, join him in breaking fast yesterday.
It might happen like that. It happened to Jonathan. They joined Jonathan, but at the day of the ballot paper, they decide to vote him out. So it's going to happen. They might not be making any now, but inside their mind, they had everything to discuss. They know what they are going to do. They don't want Bulara now. When the time comes, they will tell their people where to go.
Mr. Loke, you are going to Edo Nabi Lagos.
Edo Nabi Lagos.
I was saying very thank you.
Thank you.
Please,